For years, the Airline Pilots Association International has drawn the distinction between fair competition that U.S. open skies agreements are designed to protect and that is supported by U.S. airline workers, and unfair competition spurred by government subsidies received by some Middle Eastern airlines that have allowed them to grow at never-seen-before rates and keeps them in business even though they're losing money at staggering levels. These past few weeks, we've seen intense news coverage on the open skies debate due to a report that revealed an astounding and unprecedented $42 billion in government subsidies given to Qatar Airways, Etihad Airways, and Emirates Airline as they compete for international business. These subsidies are in direct violation of the Open Skies Agreement and must be addressed. In April, the government opened up a period for public comment saying that it takes seriously the concerns and is interested in receiving insight and feedback from the stakeholders before any decisions are made regarding what action, if any, should be taken. Of course, ALPA is pleased the administration is taking the issue seriously and will submit comments for the public record. And our call remains that the Obama administration must open consultations with Qatar and the UAE to get the facts and to request a freeze on current passenger service for these countries during the consultations. Until that freeze occurs, the three airlines have the ability to establish routes to the United States. For instance, Emirates recently announced that it will begin service to Orlando, Florida on September 1 and will add a second daily flight to Seattle-Tacoma International Airport in July. Additionally, we must continue to urge members of Congress to weigh in by joining our call for a level, competitive playing field and to stop these carriers from exploiting loopholes in our open skies agreements. These loopholes are allowing them to capture existing passenger, and let me repeat, existing, not new passengers, to international flying. These passengers would otherwise be flying on U.S. airlines and their regional and European partners. As a result, U.S. airlines are losing international business and U.S. jobs are at risk. And let me be clear, it's not just a job loss threat for those who fly these international routes. It affects the entire system. As we all know, a decrease in international flights will result in fewer flights to smaller communities and slower career progression for all pilots. ALPA, along with its coalition members in the Partnership for Open and Fair Skies, which include American Airlines, Delta Airlines, United Airlines, the Allied Pilots Association, the Airline Division of the International Brotherhood of Teamsters, the Association of Flight Attendants, the Association of Professional Flight Attendants, the Communication Workers of America, the Southwest Airline Pilots Association, and the Transportation Workers Union. We are all working together as one voice. If you've not already done so, join the more than 5,000 individuals who have already participated and signed the petition at Open and Fair Skies. Only if we do this together will we be successful in our fight to maintain a strong and vibrant U.S. airline industry.